Hey guys, Tokusa here, and welcome back to another My Hero Ultra Impact video. Today, PvP ends in, let me check, actually very soon, 17 minutes. And I just want to do a little grind and showcase a unit that I've already talked about, but I do really think he is probably the most underrated unit out there. Just in terms of what he can do for the kit. It's not Celebrations Deku, and it's not Celebrations Ochaco. They're just going to be his teammates. But I wanted to do a PvP showcase strictly on Compressed. Compressed has a lot to his kit that makes him super viable. I'm not going to go over it in detail here, but basically what he does is he is a super disruptive and supporting unit, right? Like, shortens all action skill cooldown time by 1 for his all allies, which is low chance of binding the opponent for 2 turns. That's a 2-turn, like, shutdown, right? That's insane. And if you're critting, that's super good. Lowers the defense. It hides in a character, so I can hide Celebration of Choco, regenerates HP for that hidden ally, and then reduce damage to all allies by 30%. That is very underrated. That has saved me many times. And you'll see, Compress really tanks, especially with the memory I have on him. Decreases speed, you know, decreases skill impact, crit rate if attacked, if he is in a successfully executed skill chain. Oh, I always thought that was second. Oh no, yeah, second or later. Okay. If he's also second or later, increases plus ultra gauge for all allies and defense for 3 turns. Like, he just does so much for the team that I just kind of wanted to show you how well he works with these other 2 characters. I think he does insanely well. And this is the memory I was talking about, but I think it has damage reduction already. Find the traces. This is DX'd. As you can see at the very top line there, reduces damage to character by 25% when HP is 50% or higher. With the healing we're getting from our Celebration Deku, from the, you know, his one ability that's giving defense and damage reduction on top of that, he's a very difficult unit to kill. This is the team we're going to run though. We got Fantasy Ochaco and Bakugo on the bench, mainly just so we can get the full effects of Adventure Awaits that is on Celebration Deku. This friendly reinforcements is also DX, so this Ochaco will be hitting like a truck. And then we have, obviously, Compress is just our main defensive tank, disrupting, supporting unit. This team works phenomenally well. I hope you guys are excited to see it. And without further ado, let's hop into our very first fight. Out of all the fights I've done recently, this is the first time I've actually seen someone use the new Todoroki. And like, granted, I haven't been playing PvP like non-stop trying to find this unit, but I have not seen this character being used once, right? Not even for testing reasons or anything. Now, granted, up in Legends rank, right, it's harder to use the unit, but yeah, I just haven't seen him, so this is kind of cool. Hopefully, we get a little bit of, you know, shine out of that Todoroki, because I would like to see him from the other end and see how he affects our team. I think that would be cool. But yeah, as you can see here, we are faster, so we can hide Ochaco, get the you know, AoE possible stun attack here. Also, look at that. I don't know if everybody sees that, but my Compress was taking 0 damage there. 0. That is bizarre to me. That is actually insane. So Ochaco is plus ultraing. So hopefully, I don't think we're strong enough to take her out. Actually, I guarantee you we're not strong enough to take her out. But the main reason I don't want to do my plus ultras, if we would have binded her, that was cool. The main reason I didn't want to do my plus ultras because I wanted to make sure that we did our active skill chains to make sure that Compressed had his plus ultra for next stage. Because it is very important that he has his, so that the whole team, or his plus ultra goes off, so it resets the action skill cooldown time. That is very important, right? Because we really need our team to stay in sync here. Unfortunately, this Ochaco did stun my Ochaco, so you will not be able to see this one. Oh, here we go, okay. I like seeing this at work. Okay. Compress is taking quite a bit of damage here, but it's okay. Can we get the bind? Ah, damn. That would have been clutch. So, Todoroki's plus ultra, remember, gives bind to the whole, or, not bind, gives the barrier to the whole team. Sorry, that took me a solid minute to go there. And, look at that, 22k! Alright, this is Celebration of Chocolate here. Which is obviously very effective there. Right there, protected him for a whole turn. So it's obviously massive on his end, right? For survivability. Now, my Celebration of Choco is pretty built up right now, right? Because, well, she had a couple turns where she could hide. And all the units do technically have dodge right now. But Celebration Deku got rid of that. so this girl could roam free and clobber everybody here. Oh! Oh my god, the damage. Now, it might not look like Compressed did a lot there, but giving her support, giving her healing, keeping her alive, lets her build up friendly reinforcements, right? Which gets stronger every time you use it, right? Because it's like 50% attack for 3 turns, but if you use it 3 times, that's 45%, right? And then if you keep using it as a 3rd chain attacker, it's constantly stacking. Or like all the buffs on top of that. So yeah, may not have looked like it there, but Compressed did a lot. And obviously he lets the other 2 really, really shine. So I think that was a good showing in that first fight. Let's hop into the next fight. All right, I'm liking this. Now we got Lady Nagant here. Someone I've only fought a few times up in the Legends rank on my account. But it's nice to see. It's nice to see, honestly. Usually she's like a 4th or 5th slot unit. And by then, like, I'm so built up that I end up, unfortunately, taking her out in a hit or... Yeah, I usually just get, to be honest. Ooh, they are faster, but there's no way that they can really affect me with, like, some status ailment. So actually, I might save Deku's and go like this. Just try to get some more damage in there, right? Try to wear the team down a little bit. Not really too worried about anything that he can do. Obviously, Lady Nagant can start to hit real hard here, so that is something to be wary of. But we did get the stun here. It doesn't really matter too much because we did not attack first. But her not getting that 1 normal attack sometimes can be the biggest difference, right? Just for getting her plus ult. Because those normals do add up quite a bit. Okay, Compressed did survive that. That was massive. Did we get a bind on anybody? I don't believe so, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, all bite. This is the I don't care about damage reduction and we're gonna pierce through everybody. As you can see though, they are faster though, so Ida will definitely be dodging all of these plus ultras. But if Ochaco is alive and healthy, which she should be, right? Because I still think she's fighting because of Compressed. I lied. It looks like we're about to lose our girl Ochaco, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. Lady Nagant, who are you going for? Not Ochaco, right? Oh, okay. You know what? Spread the damage out. I am more than okay with this. Obviously, this is going to miss. And this is going to miss, obviously, Ida, because plus ultra gives him 2 dodges. But the other 2, as you saw right there, are taking full effects of that. And come on, Compress. Bind him. Oh, no. This is All Might. Never mind. I thought we were going for Ida. Take him out. We'll take him out with some normals. Beautiful. Okay, that was great. That worked out a little bit better than I thought. And see, Ochaco's low health, and we might think she's done for, but the ability of Compressed, letting her hide. These 2 units do not have AoEs. We have free roam with our girl. We'll probably just clean house. Just about. Compressed is basically still full health. My boy taking 0 damage there. And yeah. It's just what he does for the team is actually unreal. It is so, so good. 64k. Bye-bye, Gentle. This team works so well, man. Keep in mind, all 3 of these units you see here, actually, I'll show you really quickly. Oh, look at that. We ranked up just before PvP reset. That's pretty cool. That's a nice UR shard there. But yeah, let me show you quickly, just in case you guys are wondering, like, what is on this team? I don't... Throw him on quick. Where are you, Compressed? Just so you have an idea here where they stand on their ability boards. I didn't really go through that, so I'll just do that quickly. Not quite done, Deku. Literally 1 piece off, but the piece road is done. Obviously, that's all done. That is the wrong one. Now I'm clicking randomly. This Ochaco is fully done, as in like both the basic and piece board. No dupes, as you can see though. But fully invested. And I'm pretty sure it is the same with Compress. Oh no, level 90. So he must be missing, I'm assuming, just the last piece of the piece board? Piece route? Yeah. So just doesn't have that, but also no dupes. Just in case you were wondering where that is. Anyways, only a few more minutes till PvP ends, so gonna hop into another fight. Alright, figured I'd show this team quickly. As you can see right there, we are fighting Celebrations Ochaco, Hiroshima. This is probably the worst team you could fight out there. This duo, and if you throw Ida on the end there, or Celebrations Deku, just to get them status ailment, keep, or like, you know, protection up there. Team's very, very hard to beat, man. They're very hard to beat. But hopefully we can get a good outing out of this team. Obviously, they're going to be probably faster. Oh, look at that. We're actually faster. Massive, actually. I was not expecting that. We are like 70,000 battle power lower. That Ochaco is giving speed to the whole team. So, and then when we got the stun too, that's a big first turn right there. So I am very happy with that, right? Because that just lets us build up more for free. My Ochaco obviously gets more friendly reinforcements buff into her. And we bind his celebrations, Ochaco. Oh, this boy's having a bad day. This is gonna be free damage. This fantasy Ochaco's doing nothing. So, this is 3+ ultras. We just get the land. And yeah, Kirishima doesn't have his cover at the moment because, well, he hasn't done anything for 2 turns. So, oh my god! Celebrations Ochaco! Tell them all to get the hell out of here. Alright, Dobby. Come on, Compress. Get the bind. Make this a perfect. Ah, man. That would have been just toxicity? I don't know how to say that. That's really weird. Just toxic to another level, man. Oh, that was disgusting. And we're first. Obviously, we're first. We have 2 against 3 here. This guy is pure meta. We might actually just wipe him out in 1 turn. Oh my god. Celebration Ochaco, chill. This is just pure annihilation. I'm gonna end with a plus ultra here. I'm not really worried about Dobby's AoE attack here. And yeah, when everything goes right with these 2, you're getting the stuns off, you're getting Compress's binding off, and like you're attacking first. It's very hard to lose, honestly, right? You get your skill chains of all 3 active all at once. You're getting all your debuffs. You're getting all your, you know, status ailments where you're binding, stunning, like I was just saying. You have 100% full control. It's hard to lose, right? When you're using a team like this, everything's going well. I actually don't even think you can lose. But yeah, that was probably one of the higher meta teams. We have a few more minutes, so I'll hop into another fight. But yeah, Compress, man. Compress with these 2 is just absurd, right? He lets the unit right there in the middle, the peace sign, shine brighter than ever before. And obviously Deku is just amplifying both of them, right? With his power every single turn. Deadly, deadly team. If you have these 3, I recommend trying it out because it's stupid. It's so good. It's so good. I see it up in Legends rank all the time, and it does so damn well. This will be the final fight that we take on. I feel like this is the trio that I see a lot up there as well, so this will be very, very tough to beat, right? Because obviously Fantasy Celebrations Ochaco, gives team support buff as speed to the team if you're all UA high school members, I believe, or maybe UA 1A. Either way, they're both there. And obviously Ida's faster than bloody speed of light, so there's a good chance we do not attack here first, so this will be a tougher fight to win, of course, right? But I do truly believe that we can still pull this off if, you know, a few things go right. We just need a few things to go right. And this is right here the big thing. So I don't know what happened to our we didn't get shut down at all. That is massive, actually. We did get the stun on 2 of their units, but obviously attacking second is not as important. The big thing for me is, though, the memory that I'm currently using on Compress, as he takes 0 damage, by the way, on both of those actions. Absurdity. Bind? Oh, I think we bind the Celebration. Oh, I lied. Oh, well, we might be able to take her out in singles? Look at him go. Alright, Kaminari is somebody I don't want to look right now. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with him because it's Ida. But, what was I just saying? It's just important to get my 3 action skills full chain. I think that's what I'll talk about with Compress, just to make sure I get my plus ultra. So even though we didn't attack first there, the fact that we didn't get stunned by any of our units, thank goodness, changes the whole outcome of how this fight's going to go, right? Because now we're able to do all our action skill chains together. Was that 90k on Deku? What the hell? Oh, please bind. Shut down Kaminari ×2. Double stun, double bind. Doesn't really matter at this point, but my boy ain't doing anything. But yeah, as you're seeing right here, right? This is just what this team can do when everything just goes perfectly. Oh my goodness. Or like, you know, all the pieces are just working out. Like a little bit of luck inside. Now, you might not obviously have the memories I have on these units, especially them at DX, but this is what they can do. They are so, so good together. Those first few fights were a little bit tougher. We saw Compress bite the bullet, I think, once there, but we still pulled out the victories, I think, in every one of these fights. It is currently reset time on mine, so I think if I exit out here, all over. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to do a showcase showing the value of Compress. Yep, this is all over. Brother got up to top 2, not too bad. just what this team can do. And yeah, very, very good. I highly, highly recommend trying this team out here. And there you guys have it. The celebrations unit beside our boy Compress here. Let me know your thoughts on this team. If you have the units, if you were impressed, if you're going to try them out. Because I really do think that this team right here does wonders in PvP. Like, it is so damn good. Even in PvE, right? You're getting all kinds of technical hits, especially attacking second with Compress there, right? Like, you're getting all these stuff. And, like, Ochaco's stunning. Like, you're getting that constantly. She's building up as well. Deku's obviously doing super well with the status ailments. This team, this trio, can honestly clear the entire game with you. So, now I'm not saying everybody's going to have these units, but if you have even Compress by himself and you didn't get the other two, like, I recommend building a team around this unit, right? Because he provides a lot, right? He does a lot of debuffs, a lot of, like, you know, slowing down the team with his binding, and he lowers the allies' actually still cooldown time while supporting them in many ways, right? He just doesn't do it in ways that typical supporting units do it with, like, damage up, or crit rate up, or speed up. It's like debuffing buffs, which is kind of cool. Like, it's lowering the team's defense, their crit rate, they're doing less damage. You do take damage reduction and stuff, but lowering the team's defense lets you hit harder. So, it may not look like the fancy, like, wording that the other units do that is more appealing to the eye, but he does so much. So much. So, I do highly recommend testing out our boy Compressor here. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show today. A nice PvP showcase to end off the season. Let me know your thoughts. How did you guys do in rankings? And yeah, and until the next video, Shokasa,